Okay, understanding the law of attraction is really, really important. That is our first section on page 7 of the workbook. We all kind of sort of understand law of attraction because we are here, because we understand that our thoughts are powerful. But there are nuances within that whole thing that are important, more important for us to understand. And those nuances are, law of attraction is working all the time. Law of attraction is working when I'm eating my meal. Law of attraction is working when I'm driving my car. Law of attraction is working all the time. It's not just about fixing that one problem that I have. It is about everything. And therefore, in the book Manifesting Mistakes, which I wrote later, and I don't know if I have a copy lying here somewhere, in that book I explained that law of attraction really has to be a lifestyle. It's not a tool. It is a lifestyle. You need to do it all the time. You need to be conscious and aware of how you're thinking your thoughts all the time. That is the way to get change. That is the way to get improvement in your life, is when you make this a lifestyle. Because every thought is a prayer, which is the starting line of the book, How to Pray So That God Listens. But every thought is being responded to by the universe. So you do the work for 15, 20 minutes, half an hour every day. And then for the rest of the 20 hours or 18 hours or however much wake time you have, and sometimes even in your sleep, you are not thinking thoughts that help your cause. In fact, you're thinking thoughts that oppose your cause. So the whole thing is, you've got to cut it out. You've got to make sure that all 24 hours you are headed in the right direction. Because there's no point of heading in the right direction for 20 minutes or 30 minutes and then changing your direction and heading in the wrong way. Heading the wrong way for 20 hours of the day is not going to counteract anything. This 15-minute period is not going to counteract what you do for the rest of the 20 hours that you're awake. Therefore, it has to be a lifestyle. You've got to be aware throughout the day what you are doing in your head. So that's the first thing. Be consistent and do even just a little bit of the workout. I know that for some people, when they start the 40 days, the feeling is, oh my God, I have to do so much. And if you feel that way, just pick 1 or 2 exercises and do them for a week. Once they become a habit, move on, add another exercise, and then another one, and then another one. And then once everything is incorporated, then do a full 40-day workout. So you can change things in a very short amount of time, and it is all about our beliefs. How do we change our beliefs? In this workout, in this 40-day workout, reading the affirmation every day with the explanation that it has. If you just repeat the affirmation every day, zero impact. You've got to have the background self-talk. That means reading the blurb about the affirmation in the workbook, or go to the units tab and pick a video that is about that affirmation for that day and just have a listen. That is how you reprogram your thinking. People say, oh, subconscious. No, the way to reprogram the subconscious is to reprogram the conscious. First, you reprogram your conscious mind, and that leads to the reprogramming of the subconscious mind. Start thinking different thoughts consciously, and you will clean up the subconscious. Okay? Thoughts go into the subconscious through the conscious. But what happens is, our consciousness is a sieve. It does not let everything go down. Our consciousness is like a sieve, which means that the conscious mind picks and chooses what goes down because the subconscious is at a lower level, right? Our conscious mind is the sieve that decides what's going to go into the subconscious. And when you say a bunch of words that sound like a lie, the conscious mind rejects them. The conscious mind rejects anything you think that sounds like a lie to it based on the subconscious mind. So here's what happens. I think a thought, my conscious mind dips into my subconscious mind and says, is this congruent with all the things that I believe? Oh, it's not congruent. Disregard. Only those things go through the sieve that the conscious mind says, oh, these are not objectionable based on what I already believe. So they go down. The way the affirmations are designed and the way the blurb is written or the videos are designed is to allow the conscious mind to let these affirmations go into your subconscious. And that is why they stick. The problem with things like self-hypnosis is that they plant the words without giving the basis for them. So your conscious mind listens to the words and keeps rejecting them until at some point in time, the conscious mind becomes immune to the words. So there's no reaction. So you don't flip it out, and then you just keep it in your conscious mind, and eventually it will go down. This system is faster. This system is faster. Right? And that's why it works for everyone, whereas self-hypnosis does not work for everyone, because if your programming is really, really strong, you will just keep rejecting those affirmations that you plug into your ears and you listen while you're asleep. They're just being flipped away, and that's why nothing changes. Okay? So reprogramming the subconscious mind has to do with first reprogramming the conscious mind. Remember that. And that is what this whole workout is about. We do things that the conscious mind does not object to, and eventually that leads to a reprogramming of the subconscious mind, and just keep doing it over and over again, over and over again. And you will see that your life will change. I guarantee it. All right.